News, rumors and opinions Friday, July 25, 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Note: all intel should be considered as rumors until we receive official announcements, and rates and dates could change anytime until we get to the banks, redemption centers. RV excerpts from the Restored Republic via GCR. Update as of Friday the 25th of July 2025, compiled Friday the 25th of July 2025, 12:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time by Judy Byington. Global Currency Reset. Judy note: it is my personal opinion that even though the below video quotes from the Iraqi Gazette, the narrator makes some assumptions that may or may not be true. It is widely known that with the global currency reset, Trump was, allegedly, in the process of shutting down the IRS and Federal Reserve. Therefore, the IRS could not, allegedly, collect taxes on your exchange. We have also been told that if you do not have a trust to put your money in after your exchange, it would remain safe in the quantum system until you can set one up if you so care to do so. Again, it would be wise to exchange by calling the 800 number when it is released to make an appointment at an official redemption center, which could, allegedly, give you higher exchange rates including the contract rate on the dinar, rather than exchanging at a bank. Tuesday, the 22nd of July 2025, 5:03 p.m. President Trump: the reset has begun. Thursday the 24th of July 2025. Just in, Trump's executive orders set Nasara in motion. Launching the transition to greatness and the global currency reset. GCR, mg-news.com. American Media Group. On Wednesday the 23rd of July 2025, Iraqi Gazette published Tier 4B exchange process as per decisions of the Iraqi Parliament. Tier 4B exchange process revealed. Step by step from July 2025. Iraqi Gazette, Iraq's official newspaper, the Iraqi Gazette, published last Tuesday that notification for appointments for Tier 4B, allegedly, begins Tuesday the 29th of July 2025. Exchanges for Tier 4B begins Friday the 1st of August 2025 and goes through Friday the 15th of August 2025. Exchanges need to be done by Friday the 15th of August 2025. Monday the 28th of July 2025. I'm feeling very confident that from the information I have received from groups, that we will wrap this up by Monday the 28th of July. Mark ZON Friday the 1st of August. You're gonna get a lot of payments. You're gonna be very happy. If you're a citizen of this country, you're gonna be getting a lot of money. President Trump Thursday, the 24th of July 2025. Bruce. Notifications for Tier 4B should go out to set appointments Mon. The 28th of July or Tuesday the 29th of July, and then appointments would begin the next day. Iraq to bring out a dinar new rate on Sunday the 27th of July that will be on the Forex by Monday the 28th of July. Doge payments to come out by direct deposit. August 1st, 2, 3. R&R will be in our quantum accounts when we open them at our redemption appointments. Increases in Social Security will come out in August. Information on Nasara including changes in income tax will come out sometime between the first week in August and the end of November, Thursday, the 24th of July 2025. Alert: U.S. debt clock quietly reveals the end of the Federal Reserve System. A new sovereign treasury dollar is coming to destroy 100 years of economic slavery. mg-news.com. American Media Group. Phase 2 has begun. Trump signs executive order to, allegedly, permanently dismantle the IRS and launch gold-backed currency pilot through U.S. Treasury, on Telegram just days after ripping $600 billion from the hands of the globalist tax cartel. President Trump has dropped the second hammer. A sweeping executive order to, allegedly, initiate the shutdown of the Internal Revenue Service as we know it, and replace it with a sovereign, asset-backed monetary system under full constitutional control. Effective immediately, the IRS is, allegedly, being stripped of its enforcement arms, foreign contracts, and offshore data routing infrastructure. Their legal immunity? Allegedly gone. Their backdoor ties to the World Bank and BIS? Allegedly cut. The agency once used to audit patriots, blackmail dissidents, and fund wars without consent is now being, allegedly, gutted from the inside. And this time, there's no recovery plan. At the heart of this new order is Patriot Coin, the codename for the gold peg transitional asset system being deployed under a secret joint operation between the U.S. Treasury and Space Force cyber teams. According to White Hat sources, this digital infrastructure, allegedly, runs on quantum encrypted channels, fully sovereign, completely offline from the SWIFT network, and resistant to IMF interference. The coin is, allegedly, backed by audited reserves held at strategic vault sites recently repatriated from London, Basel, and Hong Kong. But this isn't crypto. This is anti-Fed tech, tethered to tangible American resources, minted by a restored treasury, and governed by Gesera protocols. The goal? To eliminate fractional lending, interest slavery, and globalist banking dependency in one synchronized move. Already, global markets are rattling. The ECB issued a Level 3 alert. The World Bank called for an emergency meeting. And the Rothschild family has reportedly begun liquidating foreign real estate in Zurich, Monaco, and South Africa. They know what's coming. They always knew. But they never expected it would move this fast. Meanwhile, across America, thousands of dormant gold and silver mines are being reopened under nationalized contracts, designed to sustain the upcoming hard currency transition. Trump's team is coordinating with BRICS-aligned economists to ensure that Patriot coin remains independent but interoperable with global de-dollarization movements, bypassing SWIFT and shutting the door on CBDC tyranny. When the green button is finally pushed, it won't just trigger med beds. It will, allegedly, unlock treasury wallets for every citizen under Gesera compliance. Direct credits, debt cancellation, real-time transfers, validated by biometric ID and stored on military-grade quantum servers. The trap was always economic. The war was always spiritual. But the takedown is now fully kinetic. IRS dismantled. Federal Reserve under seizure. Gold-backed currency underway. This is not a drill. This is the return of the Republic, and the final death of globalist finance. The great reversal has begun. Militiaman the Development Road Project is probably going to win the day because they've already invested billions of dollars to get this going. WalkingStick article is saying that on a daily basis they are moving at least 30 pips, fractional movements, per day of their exchange rate to close the gap between the dollar and the IQD to reach a 1-to-1 that would put them in a position to float internationally in a basket for the rear. Frank 26, Iraq Boots on the Ground report, Firefly. The television is showing they're putting 68 Delane-Rue machines in Basra and Mosul. These are supposed to be able to count and sort and pick up counterfeit. This will help the efficiency of our monetary reform and also control those banks that are still against the monetary reform. Frank. These machines have the same software that the ATMs have in order to recognize the new monetary future of Iraq. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon.
Source: Dinar Recaps.